Hey guys, so today we're gonna go ahead and make our version of some stuffed mini sweet peppers. So pretty much these are the basic items we're gonna need: the ground beef, some rice, some cheese, the peppers of course, tomatoes for our sauce, and some olive oil. So while the rice is cooking, let's go ahead and get started with our tomato sauce here. You can use canned tomato sauce or anything, jarred tomato sauce, whatever you like. I just usually make mine from scratch. So I'm just go ahead and add my seasonings to that, just to make my sauce the way I like it, and then we're gonna let that simmer for just a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and added all of my seasonings here. Just pretty much oregano, basil, salt, pepper, garlic. I do put a little sugar in there since I use canned tomatoes as the base, just to alleviate some of that acid that, the canned tomato can bring sometimes. So just a little bit of sugar and some olive oil. So just go ahead and just let that come to a small simmer here, and then we'll have our sauce ready. So while the sauce is cooking, we're going to go ahead and cook our ground beef there so we can add that to the sauce mixture. Go ahead and start cooking that. Alright, so our ground beef is pretty much brown. So I'm going to go ahead and drain that and then add it to the spaghetti sauce. Alright, so I went ahead and added the ground beef, drained it. I'm going to add it to the sauce. Make us a nice meat sauce here. Then we're going to go ahead, once the rice is finished cooking, it's almost done, but once that's finished, we're going to add the rice to here and make our complete mixture. So we're just going to go ahead and cut our peppers, start at the top and just cut them long ways, and we'll split them in two. I've got about 12 peppers here, so that should make about 24 once I split them in two. Okay, so then you're pretty much just going to go ahead, once you split them down, leave the stems on, but you're going to go ahead and just scoop out all the mixture, the rib and the seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and do this for the rest of the peppers, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once we have our peppers all cut out and split down the middle and all the seeds are picked out, we're going to go ahead and use our stuffing mixture, which is this rice and then our meat sauce that we made. So go ahead and we can actually take a small spoon and just go ahead and just stuff the insides full of the mixture. So it's kind of like that. I'll just put them the same side down, just put them back into the container. Just make sure you get a nice filling on each one. And I'm going to go ahead and finish prepping all of the other ones here. Okay, so now we have all of our peppers stuffed, and again, you can stuff them with anything that you like. So if you just want to stuff them with cream cheese and some bacon, or if you want to stuff them with just cream cheese and some more vegetables, or totally make them vegetarian style or vegan style if you want to, you definitely can, because the base is the pepper, so the vegetable is pretty much is the main star of the attraction here, and the stuffing is whatever you want to put in there. So we'll go ahead and we've got everything stuffed. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven at about 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. We're going to check it, and maybe about in 10 minutes or so when it's cooking, we'll go ahead and add the cheese and let it cook for additional time. But right now we'll go ahead and put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Alright, so we went ahead and took them out the oven. They've been cooking for about 10 minutes or so. We're going to go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese to the top and some mozzarella cheese. So go ahead and just sprinkle them with cheese, and then we'll go ahead and put them back in the oven for about 5 or 6 minutes or so. Sprinkle them with cheese. Add as much cheese as you like. Just make sure that you pretty much get them all covered. Alright, so we got them all covered with cheese, and we'll go ahead and put them back in the oven. Alright, so we just took the peppers out of the oven. The cheese is all melted. Alright, so once they're out the pan, I just kind of put them on like a wire rack, just so they're able to kind of hold their shape just to cool while they're cooling off. But other than that, they are ready to serve, so we'll go ahead and try some. And there you have it, mini stuffed bell peppers.